It's a sports thing, a beautiful downtown Morris Plains, New Jersey. How are we doing out there, everybody? We got the beautiful Olympic music going on. It's unbelievable. I don't know if you guys realize that, but that's the Olympic music. We're watching a lot of Olympics around here. Yes, we're on Speedway Avenue, a beautiful downtown Morris Plains. They're putting in new bricks and lights. Yep, we did a lot of Olympic songs for our pre-show. A lot from the Chinese. Yep. I'm trying to get in good with the Chinese. You know, we owe the Chinese a lot of money, so I want to know a lot about them before they take over. So this way I'll be on the end. All right, we got a lot of things going on. Yep. What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, USA. Yes, USA. All right. I've been watching all kinds of stuff. Oh, you got the auction stuff. All right, everybody got their auction stuff. I know we had a little mix-up with Raider Nation, but he's got one more piece coming. It's the bookwork at the sports page had a little mistake, but we took care of it. Yep. Oh yeah. Yes, Michael Phelps got the record here. Hold on, let me turn off the Olympic music. Hold on. All right, fellas. We got all kinds of stuff going on tonight here. We got some sports news. We got sports trivia with all kinds of prizes. We got our big prize for tonight. We got a choice between the Martin Brodouer rookie. We're going to give you a second shot at that, or the Danbury Mint Gold Bob Lilly card for you football fans out there. All right, we got the choice of that for 11 questions for the night. Also, we're going to be opening some packs. Let's see here. I'm going to be opening some playoff contenders baseball. Shaq is feeling very patriotic. He's going to be opening up some U.S. Olympic stuff. And Pat wants to open the hottest stuff in the nation. The Bowman Platinum, he says. The Bowman Platinum. So that's what we're going to do, fellas, today for that. We got acquisitions today. All kinds of stuff. Sports news, sports page news. Yep. I think Shaq did play the Olympics. That's why he wants to do the Olympic packs. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Shaq was in the Olympics. Right, Shaq? Oh, yeah. Yep. I tell you, wow, 2010 Platinum's nice, but I hear the boxes of this new stuff are up to $150 or something stupid like that. Is that crazy? It's unbelievable. All right, fellas, we're going to go right to the trivia, so get ready here. Good luck to everybody. We have 10 regular questions, and our 11th question is for anybody that doesn't get one of those 10 right. We want the full name if it's a player, so give me the first and last name. No, like, shortened names. First and last name I need if the player is the answer is a player. If it's a team, I need the full team name or the full team nickname. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Number one. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, Patrick 26. There's no boxes left. Sorry. It's crazy. Yeah. They lasted 5 days. Is that something? All right, here we go. I tried to rebuy them yesterday, and forget about it. The price is ridiculous. We had them for $105, the Bowman Platinum, and now they want $150. But anyway, yeah, it's crazy. Here we go with our prize. We have a Trevor Cahill Oakland A's throwback manufactured patch card. Right there. Somebody's going to win that for the A's. I thought we'd throw that up because we had a pretty good A's card pulled here this week. I'll tell you more about that later. All right, here we go, fellas. Here comes the first question. Good luck. Good luck to everybody. Number one on the night. Who was the National League 1947 Rookie of the Year? That's all I want to know. The 1947 National League Rookie of the Year. 1947 Raider Nation. Jackie Robinson is correct. Raider Nation 75's got it. Raider Nation 75's got it. Geez, he put Mike Piazza first. What happened? Mike Piazza. Raider Nation 75's got it. Oh, yeah. You got to watch out. It was Raider Nation's birthday last week, so now he's a year smarter, so you got to watch out for him. He's a year smarter now. All right. We got that. We got to put that Oakland A's thing over here. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to put this here. Get our big box ready. All right. Raider Nation's got the first one there. All right. We're going to go right into a couple packs. I'm itching for the playoff contenders. A little bit of mustache mojo. That's what I want. Yep. We had our big box break here for Allen and Ginter last Thursday. If you guys missed it, we got it taped on here. Somebody pulled a pretty good card. Blum ended up with a Yoni Cepedis 101 printing plate rookie card. Is that something? That's crazy. Is Blum here today? Yeah, he's here. Oh, yeah, he got lucky. And then he tried to go get it autographed in Baltimore or something like that. What happened? What happened here? Let's see. Oh, CD Beardown's here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, we'll give him that. Okay. Yeah, what happened, Blum? What happened? Oh, it's a long story. If anybody wants to know about the Blum experience, trying to get the autographs, watch out. All right, here we go. We got a draft ticket, Brandon Loy. Right there. A draft ticket, Dwight Smith Jr. What do we got here? We got a combo. It's a Taylor Featherstone Kyle Winkler combo. Who do they play for? Colorado and Arizona. I don't know who they are, but no, it wasn't signed. He brought it down there. Maybe he's going to get it signed, but it didn't work out. Henry Owens prospect ticket. And we got a Natali Feliz season ticket. All right. Yeah, I think the story goes, some guy right in front of him got a couple autographs. He just missed it. He just missed it. Almost. But he said Yoni Cepedis was nice. He did sign a bunch. Yeah. We got a draft ticket, Jason Esposito. A draft ticket, Jordan Coate. Another combo, Jason Creason and Chad Comer. Who knows? I don't know. A prospect ticket, Austin Hedges. And a season ticket, Ichiro. I can go for that. Ichiro, new Yankee. All right. So, nothing much. What are you going to do? That's the breaks. Maybe Pat and Shaq will do better. All right, we're going for the number 2 trivia for the night, so get ready, and it's football. Let's see what we got for our prize. We have an Upper Deck. Oh, these are all from Upper Deck. Upper Deck Jim Plunkett card. Yeah, I'm going to report on that stuff later. Oh, Charles White. We got Charles White. Mike Singletary. Andre Ware. And Leroy Jordan. Somebody's going to win that Upper Deck card lot. Here we go with the question. Number 2 for the night. And it's pretty easy. All my questions are pretty easy. Here we go. Number 2. Good luck to everybody. What college did Mike Singletary go to? That's all I want to know. Mike Singletary. What college did he go to? Baylor is correct. And it's Raider Nation again. Gee. Raider Nation again. It's Baylor. Unbelievable. He's cleaning house here. Unbelievable. Raider Nation wins another one. 2 in a row. All right, let's see. I got to get him another ticket here to put in a big box. All right, we got him in here. There it is. All right. Oh, Raider Nation. He's smart today. He's smart. He's doing good. All right, so he's got the first 2. No, I didn't tell him nothing. I didn't tell him nothing. I don't know. Don't forget now. He's a year older. He's a year older, so he probably grew some brain cells or something. Oh, yeah. All right, what do we got next? We got some acquisitions that came in. What do we got that came in? Oh, well, we got a whole load of Sports Illustrators that came in. I thought they'd be pretty interesting. A big load. Here comes a couple nice. All from the 70s. They were all like 72 or 73. And when you think about it, boy, that's pretty old now. Yep. Here we go. Here's our first one. Look at this one. George Foreman from 1973. There he is. That's before the hamburgers. There he is. Yeah. This was a nice cover, I thought. Walt Clyde Frazier and Jerry West. Can't beat those two. They were pretty good. Yeah. I'm pulling the price tags off these because Jonathan's already got them queued up to go on eBay, I think. This was actually the most expensive one in the big box we got from that year, from 1973. Secretariat, the triple threat. They're going for like 30 bucks online. That's why you got to look up everything. Because you look up stuff and you see Muhammad Ali, this and that, and all the good, you're figuring the good stuff, and Secretariat beat them all. Yeah, we have to look up everything because it's tough out there. You never know what's going to go for something. Yeah? This was nice. The Miami, the big teams they had in the 70s. Larry Zonka. Oops. Yeah, the Dolphins. That was pretty good. I always liked this guy. He wasn't a big news in this deal, but I used to coach the Rams when I was a Ram fan way back when. George Allen. I thought it was nice. That's when he went with the Redskins. He was pretty successful with both teams. Got all his Redskin gear there. Oh, for you hockey fans, we got a nice Montreal Henry Richard cover. Yeah. That was nice. And this was my favorite, of course, because it's Yankees. You know how it is. This was nice. I like this cover. This one ain't going. This one ain't going on eBay. It's the Ron Bloomberg Bobby Mercer cover. Look at that one. Nice. Oh yeah. But that's just a few of them. We had a whole box. I think we had just about everyone from 73 and a few 72s came in. But they're going to be all going, except for the Bloomberg one and the Mercer, all going on eBay or Amazon. Yeah. One day we're going to unveil that Amazon store to you guys. We're building it up, fellas. We're up to about 1,500 items. I don't want to unveil it till we get about 2,000 items, so I'm getting there. Yep. All right. Here we go. We're going for our third trivia of the night here, and it's going to be baseball. And what do we got for our prize? We have, well, this is from the Topps Pro Debut from 2012. We have a Kyle Gibson jersey card. Kyle Gibson jersey card right here. Yep. All right, we got baseball now. Let's see. Our third one of the night. The great Satchel Paige was inducted into the Hall of Fame in what year? That's all I want to know. What year was Satchel Paige inducted into the Hall of Fame? And I'm looking. I don't see it yet. And I'm looking. Yeah, I don't. 1971 is correct. I think it might be C.D. Bear down. I got to check. C.D. Bear down, I think. Did anybody get it before C.D. Bear down? Because they went by me like crazy. I think C.D. Bear down's got it. Nobody's disputing it? All right, C.D. Bear down's got it. We got to make him a ticket. All right, he knows those Satchel Paige questions. C.D. Bear down. All right, so he gets the Kyle Gibson and a ticket for the big box. For you new guys that are just joining us, let me write this down. Oh, I got to remember to write it down. Okay, CD Bear down. For you new guys that are just joining us, we got 10 regular questions and 1 underdog. So if you don't get any of the 10 right, you get a chance for the underdog. We're going to pick a name out of the box. Whoever wins the questions, they're going to get a choice between the Martin Brodouer rookie and the Danbury Mint Gold Bob Lilly card. So somebody will get a choice at the end, right there. All right, and at the end of the show, you send me your shipping address. Everything's free, even the shipping and handling's free. We're just having some fun. Yep. All right, we're going to do, a couple more packs. What do we got here? Shaq is itching to do the Olympics. We got to get some Shaq mojo going. Shaq, give me some mojo. All right, the Shaq mojo's going. Let's see. All right. We got a couple of nice Olympic packs. You got to open Olympic packs during the Olympics. I haven't been watching much except for the Olympics. I had to brush up on what was going on today. I had a look, especially since it's the end of the trading deadline. All right, what do we got here, Shaq? We got a Paige Raley. Yeah. Steven Lopez. Got a Kayla Harrison. She's judo. Can we just get this guy? Oh, they must be brothers or something. Or brother and sister. We got a Diane Lopez. Look at this here. Diane Lopez and Steven Lopez. They do taekwondo. Look at that. Yeah, they got to be brother and sister, right? Yeah. They live in the same place. Yeah, look at that. I did not know that. See that? All right, what else we got here? We got a Chris Caldwell diving thing. Jason Lezak. A Tyler Clary silver. And a bronze Connor Dwyer. Last week, I think it was last week, we got the Connor Dwyer autograph, and I forgot to look at it. It was numbered out of 30, which was pretty good. All right, Shaq, what else we got here? Shaq's got a second Olympic pack to go. Let's see. He's got a Brenda Villa, a Nathan Adrian, a Todd Rogers. Oh, this is nice. I saw this girl last night, Missy Franklin. She won last night. That was pretty amazing, too. Yeah, she raced in a race like 10 minutes before, and then she ended up winning the gold. Danelle Leva. What else we got here? Fumi Jomo Silver. We've got a 2012 Olympic venues, the Hampton Court Palace. And we've got a bronze Jerome Singleton. Now his sport says athletics. I don't know if you see that. We have to investigate. What is an athletics sport? I never heard of that. Let's see. He plays all. Let's see what it says. Jerome holds mathematics, applied physics, and engineering degrees. Also owns the title. Oh, okay. Fastest amputee on the planet. Okay. He earned it by winning the 100-meter dash. All right. So he's a para-Olympic guy. Okay. So he probably does everything if he's fast. Yeah? Alright, well we didn't get too much there. I've been watching the Olympics now for what, since Friday. I noticed like 2 names I knew, but who knows? What are you going to do? It must be a big set. How big is that set? Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't seem that big. I've only got, the highest card I got is card number 87. So that just means I'm not getting nobody good. What are you going to do? But I did get Missy Frank. Alright, we're going back to trivia here. We got hockey next for all you hockey fans. Let's see here. What do we got for hockey? We got a Be a Player lot. We have a Be a Player, Doug Gilmore. We have a Be a Player, Chris Chelios. Oh, now Raider Nation loves hockey. I remember the day you didn't know what it was. We got a Be a Player, Mike Richter. Yeah. We got a Be a Player, Steve Yzerman. Be a Player, Patrick Eliash. And a Be a Player, Martin Brodouer. So somebody's going to win all those cards. As long as you know your hockey, you'll be winning them. All right. Here we go with our question. Oh, it's so easy, it's unbelievable. Number 4 for the night. What state was Mike Richter born in? I need the whole spelling. The whole spelling. What state was Mike Richter born in? And I need the whole spelling. And as long as you're close, it's all right, but I don't see it yet. No. I was stumped on this. I didn't know it either. Da-dee-da-da. Well, we only have 50-some states, right? So sooner or later, somebody's... Pennsylvania is correct. Palmer fans got it. Pennsylvania is correct. And I think he might even spelled it right. Ooh. He must be going to school or something. Palmer fan. And he knows how to spell it, I think, too. All right, so Palmer fans got to be a player. Yep. Oh, yeah, he knows some hokey. All right, there we go. And Palmer fan gets a ticket for the big box right there. All right, now what do we got next? We got some sports news next. Sports news. Oh, well, like I said, I've been watching a lot of the Olympics. It's amazing, I'll tell you. Yep, Michael Phelps just tied the record, unless he does something in the last half hour or so. He tied the record for 19 Olympic medals. So fantastic, unbelievable. He'll probably break that, and I'm hoping, I think he's got 3 or 4 events left, so chances are he's going to get another one. That'd be good. Yep. But I like that. The swimming last night was good. That, like I said, that one girl, I'm trying to remember her name again, Missy Franklin. That was pretty amazing, I thought. She raced like 10 minutes later after qualifying heat and won the gold. That's crazy. Yeah, it's unbelievable. But it was pretty good. But how about the baseball? I sort of lost track of the baseball. And now, what's the Dodgers doing over there, Raider Nation? What's the Dodgers and my buddy Don Mattingly doing? Oh, talk about buying all the players. Wasn't there somebody here earlier in the season talking about the Yankees buying all the players? What happened? Oh, yeah. Nothing like trying to buy the pennant. Unbelievable. You guys on the West Coast can't say nothing. It's unbelievable. The Yankees are like cheap compared to them now. Oh, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. Who's that? Magic Johnson spending all that money? Maybe it's Magic Johnson. He's got dough. Yeah, he's got dough. Oh, the Yankees. Now, come on now. Who's this guy? You guys know. My TTMs knows. Who's this guy? What's his name? Casey McGee? Is he any good? I don't know. He's good? I never heard of him. No, he's not good, right? Now, everybody's getting all these guys. Everybody's getting all these guys. Victorino, Hanley Ramirez, Greinke, Dempster, and who do the Yankees get? Casey McGee. So, if you're sitting in your Yankee Stadium seat, somewhere down the road for $500, because you know you can't get nothing good for $500 usually, yep, and you're sitting down somewhere past third base and 30 rows back for $500, and you're sitting there, they say, now playing first base for the Yankees, Casey McGee. I think to myself, I can go to some place like Milwaukee and pay $10 for a seat and see guys like that. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Casey McGee. See, Raider Nation don't even know who he is. Look at that. Look at that. It's unbelievable, I'll tell you. But they're taking advantage of the fans. Lower the price of the seats. If you're going to hire a guy like Casey McGee, lower the prices. That's all. Yeah? But what are you going to do? That's the way it goes. Java's back. Java's back. All our players are answers. We got Java back. You know, I root for Java. Java's a nice guy. I just hope he don't get hurt again. If he gets hurt again, this could be it. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yankees are our minor league team. Yeah. Get it. You know? We'll see. Oh, yeah. Java. Yeah, Java. You know Java. He's allergic to bugs. Is that something? Them Indians ruined him with those bugs. Yeah? But, hey, what are you going to do? We'll see. Yeah? They're all beefing up. And meanwhile, the Yankees are all getting hurt. It's unbelievable. Hey, how about the Mets? They're not doing that bad. Hey, like I said before, they're doing better than the Phillies. Is that unbelievable? The Phillies are starting to load everybody now. Yeah? Hey, you think about it now, Mike TTMs. I know you're a big Met fan, but didn't you think by this time there'd be 20 games under 500 or something? I did. I figured if they won 20 games, they'd be doing good. They're doing all right. Hey, you know, for what they got, they're doing okay. Not bad. Nope, can't complain. And R.A. Dickey with 14 wins. Not bad. 14 wins with that thing he throws. Yep. Hey, they're ahead of Philadelphia. That's what you got to fit. That makes you feel good when you say, hey, we're beating Philadelphia. Who would ever thought that? If I would have bet it, almost 99.9% of the people, and I said, the Mets will have a better record than Philadelphia next year, they would have thought I was nuts. I would have thought I was nuts too, but what are you going to do? All right, we're going back to trivia. Get ready here. We have our 5th question of the night, and it's going to be football. All right, football. All right. Yeah. The Astros will beat the Mets when they play them again. I thought the Astros dropped out of the league, didn't they? I didn't even know. Yeah? I didn't even know they existed anymore. They're still around, the Astros? I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh, we got some nice cards. We got those, like the old-style Bowman, but new guys, top reprint cards. We got the Bowman Joe McKnight. We got the Bowman Toby Gearhart. The Bowman reprint Elvis Dumerville. Dumerville? Oh, yeah, Dumerville. We got the Sidney Rice. The Ben Tate. And the Larry Fitzgerald. So somebody's going to win all those cards here. And we got a very easy question. Oh, this is tough, though. I didn't know this one. I had to look this one up. All right, here we go. The Great Cowboy, Leroy Jordan. Remember him? Old time. Played what offensive position for Alabama? That's all I want to know. What offensive position did he play for Alabama? Because he played both ways. And I'm looking, and I don't see it yet. Center is correct. Center. Center is correct, and I think Blum's got it. Is he the first one to get it? I'm pretty sure. They went by pretty quick, but I think Blum's got it with the center. Yep, Blum's got it with the center. I was surprised because, what was he, a linebacker? So, he wasn't that big of a center, but he was a center. Yep. All right, let's see. Where's Blum? We got to give Blum a ticket here. So, Blum, are you going to the National or what? I heard you might be going to the National. You going to the National down there? I heard a rumor. Maybe? Ryan's already down there, I think. He went down today. Yep. He's down there. Let's see. Blum, he's got the Bowman reprints and a ticket for the big box. All right, so we got, what, 5 questions asked and 4 different winners so far, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah. 95 cents, I don't know. Yeah, they pay you to go. I don't know, they might. Yeah, they might. All right, what do we got? We got some acquisitions that came in. Wow. First we're going to go over some old baseball. Some stuff that's actually pretty rare. It doesn't come in here that much, I'll tell you that much. We got these Globe import cards. Anybody here a Globe import cards from 1969? Globe import cards. Nope. They don't come in very often. No, they don't come in. How about Blum? Blum's been around forever. Blum, you ever hear of Globe import cards? No? They're very rare, actually. Yeah, they're very rare. We ended up getting a load of them. So I'm going to share. Some are actually at the grader right now. But they're actually like old playing cards. Look at this. I got an Ace of Diamonds, Bob Gibson. From 1969.